Hello there and welcome back. This is EU4. I'm playing as Korea. And in about a year's time, I'll be able to attack Usugi again. Hopefully for the last time, where I plan to either just take them out or maybe vassalize and then later annex. And then I can turn full attention to this part of the world again. Been a bit isolated for a few decades now, mostly because I've got nowhere to really move due to my alliances. That's all about to change. While I'm waiting, I might put a few more artilleries. So a bit of extra firepower. Truce ends in January, so by the time these units are done, I'll be able to use them. I'll get some generals ready. I'm using offensive ideas now, which means I really need to make full use of that, I've got to use generals to get the bonus. Bonus to fire, I think it is, I've got particularly, which I think I need a general to use. Not much else really happening. Might as well save my money for a bit while I can. Lost my claim in Yarkin, so I'll get that back. What's this? Unhappiness amongst the peasantry. Conflicts and protests over taxes, landlord cruelty, expropriation, serfdom, and customs policies have become quite frequent. If we don't manage to solve the problem soon, the consequences could be dire. Oh, let's lose 380 ducats. Not an issue for me. It's now December. Alright, truce is over. My unit's just completed. How's that for timing? Alright, let us declare war on Usugi. To bring some navies in to free up this passage. Move all 4 armies in on the 4 remaining provinces. Got a new offensive idea ready. Engineer Corps. Allows us to gather the greatest minds a nation has to offer in the area of military technology and make use of their unrivaled services. So it increases my siege ability by 20%. In the meantime, I think I wiped out their whole army. Alright, that's the war done. Now I could just straight vassalize them. I might just take these 2 provinces. I'll vassalize the island. I'm getting the forced religion, so it saves me conversions later. No, I won't take that money. I'll get them to revoke some more A core. There we go. Send that demand. They are now my ally. No, my vassal, sorry. So I'll leave 2 armies over there for the time being. And I'll start sending some armies onto the mainland again. Obviously my relationship with Usugi is not great. It's really, really not great. Hopefully I can hold on to the Liberty Desire. We'll see what happens, but they've got no one to support the independence. So they can only really offer empty threats. Now, if I was to... Huh. Ming just allied... No, they're not. Ming are guaranteeing Yarkand again. The Enlightenment. The last century has seen rationalism and empiricism gaining an ever-increasing popularity among the great minds of the age. In letters, publications, or coffee houses, kings, scientists, philosophers, and literateurs, that's terrible, are discussing the merits of tolerance, the scientific method, and the spreading of Enlightenment ideals to all humanity. From universities or courts of Enlightenment monarchs, expeditions are being sent to measure, catalogue, weigh, and map the world, so that we can better understand the laws that govern the things around us. Others discuss the laws that govern society and try to reach an understanding of the rights of man. In Ardabil, a colossal undertaking has begun in the assembly of a complete encyclopedia of all knowledge. The light of reason has now been lit, and many will not rest until it has been brought to all corners of the earth. Enlightenment being the final institution to slow down tech cost. So Ming and Russia are still allies, but... No, wait. Ming's changed their mind already. Ming has a truce with Yarkand. Russia's in massive debt. We've got to monitor this situation. Because I want to maximize the potential. So as soon as both nations are ready to go to war, I want to be there. To carve up their land and spread it evenly and sow discontent. What do I do to... I can influence Usugi. So I'll do that. Just trying to speed up ways to make Usugi happy. Give him some ducats. 50 ducats buys 25 relations, which is good. Oh, it's already done 53%. I'll take that. New tech, admin tech 19 is ready to go. Cathedral. Promotion of religion will be crucial for the stability of the realm. It is not enough to be great, people must be able to see our greatness. The ancients knew how to display their greatness, and we would do the same by building monuments to withstand the test of time. We can now build a great temple. What is a great temple? Great temples are new taxation. It's an upgrade to the normal temple. Alright, I guess I've got a bit of upgrading to do. Kyoto. Suruga. Hyuga. The others probably aren't as beneficial. Maybe Etchu. And Halcyon. That'll do for now, I think. Relations improved. We have found common grounds with one of our neighbours in the fact that we share the same faith. Our relations have improved and it's going to be good for the future. Ah, Ming's opinion is increased by 30, I think. It's already maxed out though. So Ming's got a truce with Yarkin. When does that end? 5 years. Conversion done. I'm slowly getting through them, but still a lot of work to do. I can't believe I still can't see this province here. Russians are planning to attack the Timurids. That's interesting. Will they ask me to get involved in said attack? Arrogant administrators. The officers that deal with our subject nations have become so isolated from those that they govern that they have become arrogant, convinced that there is no point in listening to anyone not in the capital. The anger in the colonies and vassals has boiled over. So my opinion of my vassals has lowered. Oh, Ming owned that place. Interesting. Oh, it's not going to help. Oh. Rightful ownership. Of late, one of our subjects has seen fit to remind us of the tensions caused by us owning land in Bagdanap that they view as rightfully theirs. Handing it back to them would show us to be a benevolent power. However, such a move could also weaken us. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you that province. That's it is ours, and it always will be. Just crazy talk. Alright, so Russia's... Well, this could work. I haven't got any claims in Yarkans. Any land that we take... I'll hopefully go over to him and Ming. I'm going to accept it, because I can't really afford not to. Actually, no, I don't want to take... I don't want to take land on the border. I want them to take that land, especially these provinces. Yeah, Ming did not join the war. I guess if I can take the land and give it to Russia. I'll send another army over. My concern is that I'm a bit, tech-wise, I'm a bit behind. In actually at war with. Get my royal marriage back with Ming. I don't want to lose that yet. I might not have the same tech, but I do have a lot of military ideas, which might be enough, I think. I don't want these provinces. You're just gonna make me give them back. You're just gonna use them as an excuse to get angry at me. This, I don't want. Russia, you can have it. This is your war, Russia. You can take the provinces. And this one in particular I'll give to Russia. That's where the border friction is going to start. What do I give these? I should give them to Fortune. Keep my plan of using them as a buffer going. I'm just here to help with the war effort. Oh, Ming have joined. Give that one to Russia. Give that one to Ming. I'll keep that one with Caution and Caution. Give that to Russia. I don't want to take any land. I won't give them an excuse to attack me. So I'm offloading all these provinces to someone else. And this is hopefully will achieve my goal of giving border friction between Russia and Ming. Peasants getting uppity. At times when peasants experience harsh subjugation, some of them will turn against their landlords demanding better treatment and conditions. I'll lose 35 admin power, it's not that much. So make sure I hand over these provinces straight away so I don't get caught with them. I'll give these to Ming. Give that one to Ming. Give that one. Are they giving it back to me? They were. We're playing keepings off with provinces by the looks of it. Oh, with a battle. And I won it apparently. Maybe I should give these to Russia instead. I want to be allied with Russia long term, not Ming, but Ming's broken one of their wars. Okay, so this is going pretty well. I'm creating some good borders. Get a few more over here. Yeah, I'm losing advisors though. He's actually better at sieging. Let's hope this plan works. Russia hiring units, that's odd. What do they need to do that for? Oh, I definitely don't want that province. Russia can have that. I wonder why they're giving these provinces to me for. Especially over here. Why? I've got no interest in that. Alright, well. With this war still being fought, I might end the episode here. And we'll come back and conclude it next time, I think. But so far, I think my plan is working. I am creating borders, which hopefully lead to a fight between Russia and Ming. Let's see what happens. And obviously I've got Usugi as a vassal at last. Oh, hang on. The war just ended. No. Yakin pieced out, but they didn't. Still at war with Timurids and etc., but Yakin didn't. Ah, it didn't work. They didn't see their provinces. Why would they not see the... Damn. That is very annoying. I gotta withdraw my armies to get the black flag off and then send them back in. Well, my grand plan has failed, at least now. Need to try again in the future. Maybe next time I can be the war leader and say who gets what. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate the support, and I hope to see you next time. Take care out there.